here on in this base. And I was actually, I think what we might do is adjust the slime farm today to start. We need to make it so that this actually functions. Part of that's going to be replacing these with, instead of water, because now they no longer drowned like they used to. We're going to try and do mine carts, hopper mine carts, and magma blocks. So I guess we need to go on a little expedition to get some magma blocks first, because we don't have any of those. Let's try to see if there's some space in here to store some things. Yes, good. Lots of signs. Let's put them in logs and chests. So now we should have enough room. We can go on a little bit of a hunt. We do have a bow now. Thank you, Chijibanzu. The arrows. Let's go get some magma slime or magma blocks. So we're gonna run up top, go out the portal. I think there's already some that was right down below in the area that we're digging down into. So we'll see if we can get some there. We'll see how much we can get there. And actually, while we're here, let's do a little bit more. Might as well grab these while we're here. There you go. If we see quartz, might as well grab some. There we go. Here's some magma blocks. We don't want to burn up in lava, so I'll be careful of that. Oh, this breaks it really quick. Okay. Note to self. So yeah, there's quite a few here actually. This will be enough to at least start the process, I think. But yeah, there is some lava nearby, so we need to be cautious of not burning ourselves or all of this up with it. That's quite a good collection there. But so the idea is we're going to have magma blocks, and we're going to have hopper minecarts underneath the magma blocks. So that doesn't work too well for the witches, or like for the mob drops, because of all the witches. But that'll work fine for. Okay, so that's it down there. What I'm guessing is that there's more like that around. So let's try and find another pocket. Yeah, there we go. So we can just kind of dig around by the lava, and that's typically, I think, where this stuff likes to hang out. Because the witches, they have slime or fire resistance, so that doesn't quite work out for them, but the slimes do not. So I believe that we should be able to just have these down there. We'll have to be careful about the hopper minecarts. I don't want them to collide into each other and ricochet and make a lot of noise. But if we can avoid that, then that should work out okay. It won't. It might look a little weird. We'll have to see how it looks, I guess, in the styling of the base. But I think it was Stadio Giz. No, who posted a comment? I just saw a comment on one of my videos that was basically describing doing this. Also, you can sneak over this stuff and you don't burn up. I think I'm gonna look it up. I think that's an important thing to attribute. How much do we have? Oh, we have a lot. Okay, that's actually plenty for now. Let's grab this stuff over here. And then let's head up. And once we get up there, I will look up just so I give proper attribution to the comment. Because I don't think it was Daddy Giz, because Daddy Giz might have been here during the thing. So I'm guessing it's probably Christopher, if I'm not mistaken. But I can double check. Okay, so let's pop in here. And then I will double check. Comments. Yes, it was Christopher Wildy. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the comment. We will do that now. Whee! I should probably have more stuff on me before I do that. I don't need a bunch of iron. Let's build a path. I'm gonna need iron and rail. But I can make all that with, if I have wood. If I have wood and iron. So all I need is really iron. That should be good. Iron. Boop. Excellent. Whee! Okay, so we're gonna work on the design first over here. So we can just break these. We won't need those anymore once we're done with all this. Okay, and then we're gonna make little steps going down just so we can get down there and access things. We want to get rid of all the water. Goodbye, water. Oops. So we want to be careful when we're breaking these so we don't lose all the other blocks. But the idea is, actually I guess we can go on top of this. So it's going to be these blocks on top of here, and then this layer is going to have rail, and then hopper mine carts that are just sitting on top. So we'll actually also need to make a bunch of chests too. So maybe we should go get. I think we already have a bunch of chests, so that'll shortcut the thing. But there's going to be 16 hopper mine carts per those. Because I think right now it's a 4x4. I guess we could also decrease the size of it. We could do that. Just so we have less we need to work with. Here? Yes. So chests, good. So what is, what's 16 times 4? I don't know. It's a lot to think about on stream. Okay. So we're gonna make rail. Let's start with that. Actually, we will go ahead and just let that go into the system. I don't need all of these. Okay, good. Make rail. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, rail has been made. We have quite a bit, actually. It's a lot. We made quite a bit of rail. Okay. So we want to just set up the rail all the way along all the spots. And what I'm hoping is that when they're actually down there, they're not... Oh, dear. They're not going to ricochet. Okay, so we have... Oh, we didn't get all the blocks back. Okay, so we have to fill that in. Break this. Oh no, this pick is too strong. Alright, we need a regular block here. We're going to be very careful. And now we need to go get another one of those. I can just steal one from up here. Okay. So we'll be able to get to that easier. Oh man. What a mess. Okay, let's stand on top of this. Throw this on the floor. Grab this. Okay, boop. Alright, now we can break this very carefully. Okay. There we go. So, I mean, the pattern's all weird. I guess that won't be visible. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that, really. Let's try and get some hopper minecarts in there and hope that they will not move around like crazy. So that's 12. We wanted 16 total. So 12. Right, it's gonna be 16. Yeah, because it's 4 by, yeah. So 12, so we need another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can make a bunch of hopper minecarts. And I was doing this before. There's a little bit. It's a little bit faster to do. So that didn't work at all. Let's try again. I think I have to have the chest in my inventory for this approach to work. Oh. And we're almost there. Okay. No. I want the chest. Okay, stop. There we go. Thank you for the tweet, Digibonzik. I just realized chat isn't even on my screen. I thought everybody was being really quiet. It's because I didn't have chat on my stream. Welcome, Digibonzik. Yes. I can't see you. I can see you now. I saw your tweet. Thank you for the tweet. That's funny. I was like, wow, it's really quiet. I just didn't have chat pulled up. I was behind a window. Anyway, thank you for the tweet, and thank you for being here. Sorry I was ignoring you. I was getting sad. I was like, oh, nobody wants to come. Okay, oh, that's me a problem. We'll see. And this is also not what I want at all. Oh, boy. I got so used to the railcart system that I made a bunch of chest minecarts. That's not what I want though. How are you doing today, JJ Bunzy? How's my voice? How's the voice volume? I did some adjusting. Welcome, Daddy Ogiz. I did some adjusting for my levels because I noticed that when I was editing these, I noticed that there was a little bit of peaking going on, and that's no good. That's garbage. So I'm good to us. Awesome. Oops. I just got a game key for what's the name of it? It's not actually on my schedule now. I forget the name of it though. But it looks interesting. So we're gonna try that on Friday. I might wait till I'm back from some of my trips before I hop into the Riven replacement. At least the chests and carts, yes, they can be broken up. Right. Yeah, so I'm not like stuck with. It's just a waste of time. But yeah, right. All right, we good now? Okay. Nearly. We have a couple more. There was a cat that was in my backyard that my dogs, it's in a different yard, but they sort of, it seems like they chased it up a tree. It's not a very big tree either, so that thing could just leave anytime now. But so now they've been outside dealing with a cat for a while. Okay, so before I make a lot of these, I guess, or I guess either way, they're still on the floor. I should just put down a chest and just so I can put this stuff inside of a chest. A cat, you say? Yeah. Yeah, so they're barking at it, and then they're waiting for it to climb out of the tree and then walk into the yard, I guess. That's what they're up to. It's a stray cat. It's like a stray cat. It's somebody's cat from like a block away that just wanders around our neighborhood, driving all the dogs bananas. It really, really aggravates me. Hello, BSM. Welcome. Yeah, I can't. I don't like the cat. I'm not a big cat person in general. Partly I'm more allergic to cats than I am dogs. I'm allergic to dogs too, but that doesn't stop me. Alright, I would like to get this back. Okay. Not gonna happen. I'm more allergic to cats. And like, so they're like sort of bipolar nature of like, you know, you're petting it and then all of a sudden it attacks you thing. It's just, it's not really my thing. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, so now we actually have some stuff to put in here. We do need to make one more to replace the one that just broke. And then hopper, minecart. Alright. So. Let's hope that this works. So I think there's another way I could do this. I guess if I made them powered rails, they wouldn't turn like that. I would make them all powered rails and make it go back and forth, but the problem is that whatchamacallit, like if you unload this chunk when it's done, when it's like not against the wall, when you come back it won't really be in the right spot. So what I don't know is, does that pick up? So they're gonna wander a little bit. Welcome, Jaco. Can't imagine the cat isn't going to leave if they keep... Yeah, well, it's not... The tree it's in isn't actually in our yard. It's like on the other side of the fence. But, I don't know. It seemed pretty comfortable. It seemed like I didn't care. Okay, so maybe if I just have them in all the spots. Yeah, what I don't want is that rail noise. Maybe they'll balance each other out. Yeah, then it's just trolling. Right, exactly. It's his job is to wander around the neighborhood uninvited and drive everybody crazy. If I do powered rail, how will that all connect up? Let's try that. Because there won't be like turning, so there'll be less running into each other, I think. So let's get some powered rail and let's experiment. Trolling is a top cat pastime, along with sleeping and eating. My dogs hunt. They spend a lot of time trying to get squirrels, rabbits, groundhogs, cats, I guess. I wanted powered rail. Regular rail. I might actually have some in here. No. Okay. Do I have gold? Yes. And then redstone. And sticks. Should be plenty. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go put this down there and see what that does. I'm going to try to not get rid of these because I don't want to remake these. So we're going to try to just place it down with them on there. I'm sure that'll work. I guess I'm going to keep a block in here just so I can walk around. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. So let's break this. And then we're going to put this in here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Go away. Alright, so we're going to get rid of all these. What I want to see is if I go like that. Let's get rid of this. And then if I go like this, If I put one, and I put those in there, what happens when I put that one in there? Okay, go straight across. Interesting. What is this one gonna do? Aha. Okay. This could work. Okay. I like this. This looks promising. So you put one there, it will stay. We'll see what happens. And then we'll put one more in, and we'll see if those kind of just like behave. That'll work. I like it. Okay, good. So powered rail, that's the answer. Alright, so we need more now. I've been editing, so it's actually not 12 hours of footage for the for Access and Allies. I realized that part of that is including the start of letters from Whitechapel. So when I actually edit it, I might actually have the rules and board set up, which is like an hour and a half. I might split that VOD out, and then maybe keep each turn. I might make be a separate VOD instead of making a full like 10-hour one, because then people might actually watch it if I have it shorter. Let's see. All right. Doot. Doot. So hopefully this will fix that problem of them. Turns seems reasonable. Yeah, doing it based on the terms. Terms. Okay. Doot. Oh, I thought it was just the. Thought somebody was over here. I guess there is still a rail noise. I don't know how noticeable it will be. Other people who have their rail turned up higher might be loud. We'll see. But that's what you gotta do for a slime farm, right? Alright, there we go. And now, the last touch. The final touch. So don't fall down there. So now we can leave this open pretty high. And if we close this up and then break this very carefully, the blocks go inside. And then they go into the thing. Aha. So now we just need to do that for each of the other ones. And luckily that orange doesn't clash too much with the rest of the orange we have here. Let's very carefully remove this rail. Okay, that worked out. Very carefully. So we'll do that for each of the other spots. The powered rail and hopper mine carts. So we need to get rid. I kind of want sand because I don't want to keep on breaking stuff. Welcome, John. Welcome, John Fell. Sand, sand, sand. Whee! Okay. Now, will you do me a favor, Slim? No. That was quick. I think he did drop stuff because I heard this clicking, so I think that actually dropped, but then immediately got sucked in before I got a chance to really see it. But it existed. think it existed. Alright. Let's get rid of these bars. It was a neat idea. Ugh. That block is gone. But this way, if I use sand, then I can use my shovel, and it won't break all the sides. I will need to use regular blocks up here. But we can do this. Sand. Hello, little spooky. It's a party. Everybody's here. And sharp edge. Yes, I'm feeling better. It was mainly just like I was so exhausted. I mean, I had a bunch of sleep, but for some reason I was so exhausted. I just had to take a nap. Feeling good. Feeling good. All right, let's make. Okay, so we have some more here. Let's get 4 under bars, so we can easily put them over here. Doo-doo. Yes, I now that I'm so old that I was just so tired. All right. So we need more. More. Yeah, I'm catching up. You're going just as fast the other way, though. You're at the same speed of aging as I am, along with everybody else. How are you, BasketMC TM? I should trademark it. If I trademarked it, which is costly, then I could get the Twitter handle, and whatever else I want. That's really like I could get the different things. I could say, well, I'm trademarked, so now I want it. Ratio-wise, it is an improvement. I see. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I understand your math. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes, welcome, J. Cole. I think I just did that, but just in case I didn't, welcome, J. Cole. We're fixing up our slime farm. Right. Boop. Yeah, hopefully that's the rail. Hopefully these things that settle down and they don't make a lot of noise the entire time. But if so, I'm sorry. Just change your sound. I can't help it. I tried many things, including water and everything else. Yeah. All right. Let's get. Good. Being careful. Okay, good. And that one slid over a little bit. Where is it now? Okay, so we want to put another one right here. There we go. And then we want our bagman blocks. I still don't know what the solution is yet for letting them fall in there, because the big slimes are kind of big. But we'll see. Without the iron bars in there, we'll see if this works or not. Here, let's throw the iron in there. So I have one block. Oh well, we'll have to deal with that later. Alright. Let's very carefully. Here. I need like a work pick that's like a slower pick. So I stopped breaking everything. Alright, so that's the start. So that side's done-ish. Now let's work on this side over here. I like the addition of the orange of the mango blocks. Yeah, that's exactly why I was doing it. Yes. Oop. You have iron. Can't you just make a basic pick? Fair. Yes. Iron picks exist in the game. That's true. I could do that. You are very smart, Jijibunzig. Yes, and then I made an iron farm too. Okay, get rid of all this. Make ourselves a little step. Alright, we're going to make a basic pick. This is how you make a pick, everybody. In case you haven't played Minecraft. You take these on top, and then you make these over here. Alright, good. Oh my goodness! Isn't it iron pick? Isn't it iron pick? I don't understand. Is this supposed to be a joke? I don't know. Okay. Isn't it iron pick? Thank you for the host. I'm not sure what that's supposed to... I'm sure that makes sense in different language. I'm sure it's very funny. Alright. Okay, good. And now we want to clean up our inventory. I think it is, isn't it? Oh, ironic. I see. I gotcha. You have to head to work? Alright. See you. Sorry, I missed that. Have fun. Okay, where was I? I want to make some more copper minecarts. I've been coming up, not next week, but the week after that, I'll be in Vegas for the PHP conference. Should be fun. I'm actually have an exam coming up. I'm going to be taking the PHP7 certification. It's not required at all, so if I don't pass, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I'll be out a little bit of money and time, but I know. But I mean, it's what I program in all day. So in theory, I should do decent at it. I mean, there's probably some specifics that the day before, so the Monday before the actual conference starts, I have a tutorial thing that I signed up for. And so then I switched that to be exam prep. So hopefully that will teach me whatever it is that is more specific about PHP7 that they'll be testing me on. And then I'll be good to go. Or not, and then it's fine. But it's mainly just for like my own resume, because work doesn't really care. They don't need to... They're not trying to, like... You know, I'll be just as good whether or not I have the certification, sort of thing. Looks like we needed one more. For that side, and then we'll do the other side. Red Assassin. Minecraft sucks. Oh no! You should watch other streams. Oh wait, we have. Where's the other three? Oh yeah, there we go. If you don't like Minecraft, you should check out my YouTube channel, where I have lots of other non-Minecraft. I mean, a lot of them are Minecraft, but I have lots of non-Minecraft stuff out there. There we go. Well, actually, before we take out all that, let's make sure we can get in here fine. And put these in. And now we can come up here. It's so much safer with this other pick. Alright, good. That side's done. One more side. Oh yeah? I'm telling you, you should check out my YouTube channel. There's a lot of other cool stuff to watch there. Go to BasketMC.com. Alright, I'll take these things out first. With our cool slow pick. Yes, that and if you don't like Minecraft, I recommend filtering the streams to not include Minecraft. Oh, okay, we're down here now. Oh, I owe a lot of points to people that have shared the stream during my Access and Allies thing. Oh. And up. Shovel. Then we'll have to get the blocks I had taken out and that are sort of missing from up there. Have to fix those up. Alright, let's go like this. And we have about everything else we need. I guess we'll go like that. And then we'll take this out. Put in our rail. I'm glad that this powered rail keeps the right shape so that they run into each other less. That's handy. Alright, we want a bunch of chest hopper minecarts. It is much more orderly. Yeah. Yeah, because when they're tilted, they run into each other a lot and they kind of go everywhere. This one, I think they might settle down. We'll see. So 16. Then it looks like we're gonna need some more hoppers as well, which I think we might have in here. Yes, good. I like how I have to open up those. I always have to stand on top of the shulker boxes to open them. I don't know. It's like a requirement. Okay, that should be good, I think. And let's put some of this iron away. So I have some more room for other stuff. Oh, almost got it all. Okay. Boop. Oh, I was hoping I could middle click. For some reason, it's not working. Either I'm too far away, or it's not quite the same entity. One of them is an item in my inventory, and one of them is something that's a cart that runs around on the ground, I guess. Okay, let's grab the other one. Other two. Boop. 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 And boop. There we go. And while I'm thinking about it, let's put the rest of the stuff in. It sizzles. And ta-da! Okay, so now, is there anything in here we want to move? Hoppers. I guess rail is kind of like redstone. So we can break that. And we want to take... We have no axe in the server anymore. So we will break it with our hands. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this chest. Let's get our crafting bench back out. Make some of these be into blocks. That help. Oh, more blocks. There we go. Okay. We nearly have everything, and then we can throw this over here. And we don't use much sand. Excellent. So what blocks do we need to fix everything? So we need the regular thing, What's the pattern on all this? Well, I need to see how much. So I guess we need the sort of the regular palette for this roof thing. So we are done with these. There. Sand. Done with you. We now want these blocks. It's probably, you know, actually we don't need any of these. Okay, let's try this out. Whee! So these, if you hop down there, you're stuck. You have to dig your way out. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Actually, let's see. So this would be this block. And then over here, this would be this block. And then we have these here. That is this. These go into like that. And then the death trap for slimes and yeah, and people that are not paying attention. Okay, so here there's supposed to be a sea lantern. I didn't bring any. Whee! This place already has a history of death. Yeah, right. Sea lantern. There we go. So I'll try to put in the regular design, and then we might modify it after that. But now there's less other stuff, so it's a chance that they might not like run into here as much. Ender pearls are a must. Yes, ender pearls and feather falling boots is a must, and aqua affinity and respiration. Actually, I guess just respiration. To be able to actually get to the chest, you kind of need to be able to breathe for a little bit. Okay, so these are operational. I think we can now leave this and try and get the time to spawn, and double check to see how it's going. So this is already raised up a little bit here. In this corner here, I sort of raised it up to try and reduce the number of things that were in the way. So we'll see. We'll go up top, see if we can get a slime to spawn. I don't think the rain's going to affect it. It's raining though. I guess I can turn that off. We'll go up one more layer. See if that helps. No, not yet. Okay. We're gonna go around this corner. Here, I'll make it stop raining. I have a bed down one level from here. Let's make it day and clear. I don't think rain affects it, but well, I think it works. The main thing is how stuck do big slimes get on this thing, and then maybe I can adjust from there. We'll see. All right, so we have more things we can work on now. What kind of stinks is like. Thank you for the follow, Mackenzie. Welcome. This thing here, if I modify, like, so this whole design, I probably end up only wanting to duplicate on the other ones, even though they don't actually function as slime farms, just so that it looks symmetrical. Welcome, Legion. Welcome. But the problem is that there's a lot of blocks to place. Thank you for the follow, Legion. Appreciate it. 61. It's a lot of blocks to place, and then especially if I can do this pretty easy, and then just like put in the magma blocks and no hoppers underneath. But then somebody's gonna think that it's the right one, throw in a bunch of items in there, and then they won't get sorted through, and they'll despawn. So, so I kind of want to make it actually function the same way. Kind of, but then I don't have to do the redstone and everything. So people would just have to know to put it in the correct one. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or I just don't, like, people shouldn't put them in there without knowing which one is the right one, I guess. I don't know. Let's drop off some of these blocks that we no longer need. We gotta work on another project. So what we want is a bunch of sea lanterns and white glass. We can continue what we're working on last stream. So we have a bunch of things to make white glass and whatnot. So now we can go down below. Oh, this is a slow pick. I was like, am I gonna break this? What's going on? Why is it taking so long? So, if I'm going to add things to the system, I don't think I'm going to drop. Going to go down there though. I'll just chuck it into the nether place. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's work on this down here. And then these, oh, I should grab all those signs. I have signs up there that I also want for fixing up the water flows. And make sure I have water buckets. I think I do though. So, wood chest, signs. Let's get rid of some iron for signs. Okay. So this one is fairly well built in already, I think. Yeah, it was just the bottom. We'll come back to that. Let's do the other side first. We can pop into the side. Head on over here. Let's go ahead and block off this side so that these iron golems don't get in our way. And also this will be a good test to make sure everything's still functioning properly, because there should be iron golems that come down there every now and then. And then we actually preserve these signs. If we put these here, signs will run across those. So they're on this wall. We don't want this water. Actually, before we take it all away, we have 2 buckets. Good. Oh, and I guess our inventory is full, so we'll have to be mindful about the signs disappearing. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, we should switch to Silk Touch now. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now without the iron golems in here, it's a little bit easier to do. 1, 2, 3. And then white glass. I'll do the floor separate. I don't know if that's actually a really good strategy, but let's wait for the other side. So we'll do the underbelly later. In case I change the pattern or something. And I guess for now, I'll keep this open. So I can get back and forth. Eventually, I might, like I was saying before one time, move these platforms over so they line up better with this 3x3. But for now, they're in a weird spot. FK'd a lot at the Guardian Farm this weekend. Awesome. Yes. I do have a lot of sea lanterns in my build. Oh, it's a log car. My neighbor's leaving. Or coming, I guess, one of the two. I'm surprised that you have so many looks as good as it does. You're making it work. Yes. That has so many looks. Yeah. Yeah, I think I understand. Do. And over here. Do. Oh no, that's right. Ah, I see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where are the iron golems? There should be iron golems here. Yeah, I didn't either. I mean, because a lot of times I use like glowstone, and it's basically like glowstone, but different and like less busy. So I feel like it works. Okay, there's one there, but there's none on that side. What's up with that? What's the deal? Oh, that's the wrong block. Okay, so now let's replace this the top. And get rid of this water. I guess it might be easier to replace the bottom right now also. You'll do that as well. Before I leave, though, I'll have to remember to let the iron golems go, so they don't pile up. Yeah, so so I have a new game I'm gonna be trying out on Friday. That's my plan. So not starting Mist 3 or whatever yet. I'll come back to that. Can I get rid of iron? Yes, good. So we'll play that new game. I got a Steam key for it, so I might as well give it a go. It's not. So there's some logic to it involved. It's like kind of like a puzzle game where you're walking around, and you're trying to you're inside of a computer and you're trying to somehow survive and get around or whatever. It's a little weird, but it's interesting. So I'd give it a try. I don't recall. I put it on I forgot the name, but I did put it on the schedule. So if you had a peek on the schedule, then you would know. Oops. Let's make a bunch of white glass. It's plenty, thank you. Yes. Complicated. Or complicated. Alright, let's do signs. And then we'll come back further. Or actually, no, I lied. We want to prioritize that. We're going to come back for that. So, I believe I was doing it where these are here and then these are here. All the way down the line. It seemed interesting. There's some games where I'll get a Steam key for, but they're not really something I'm interested in. So I will reject them. But this one seemed interesting enough where I'd give it a try. I mean, not the other games aren't good, but they're just not my kind of game. This one seemed like it had enough logic to it. It wasn't like a platformer, so I figured I'd give it a go. Alrighty. And then here we want the water to stop, so we're gonna go like this. Luckily signs don't burn. And let's grab these guys. And then also put this in here. Oops, that's the wrong spot. All right, good. No W. So now we want water buckets on the bar. And blocks. Bunch of blocks on a bar. Like that. There we go. So we put these here. Put this here. And that there. Creates infinite spring, which we can then collect more of. Break the other blocks. And continue. So actually I'll go all the way over this way and start from this side. Put in the blocks. Okay. So water, 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 right. And the moment of truth. If these signs break, then I lose all my lava. But they didn't. So we're good to go. Alright. So we've redone this thing. I didn't finish it all, actually, it looks like. Might be mindful of the lava at the end of the hallway. We still have a little bit of room before we burn up. And I possibly have just placed a glass in the weird spot? No. Okay. I thought I placed against one of those signs. I guess not. Okay, and now we can get out of here still. Good. Where else did I miss? Right here. Okay, looks good. You just have the one? Looks like maybe two. Yeah, let's pop up there. Is this still... Okay, this still functions. It looks weird, but okay. Still works. Let's pop up here and look to see how many there are. 1, 2. And I expected to see more than that. And then over here, we have 0. Why? I mean, I had this last time, and then it seemed like they were all working fine. But I don't really understand why sometimes it seems like they're not working. There's probably enough in there. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Goodbye, John Fell. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know. I don't know why this one isn't working. I guess for now, I will leave this piece here and kind of try to watch it. This other side works fine. So let's make sure that it works to have them flow over here. So let's run over this way and get out before the lava kills me. I guess I didn't finish all the spots, but we finished a lot of the spots. So here they come. Looks like we have 3 coming up, and hopefully now they'll spend less time hanging out in the edge there. They'll just go right in. I guess they still fight a little bit, but they eventually fall in. Sweet. Cool. Well, that is... Oh, and then also JJ Bunzik. Yeah, I don't know if you saw this, but these things work now. So now there's a hole in the nether. If you drop items in there, or if you hook that up to something else through the hopper chain, then those items will end up here. So you get sucked in, and then they go up into the sorter. So, but it'll be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by.